shit, it's alive. It is, it's alive. I don't know if you can tell, I am just, again, I'm old, so I basically just bathe in moisturizer as soon as I get out of the shower. And it is like, it is the loveliest moisturizer. Again, I want to shout out Yummy Butter. They don't sponsor me. They're a small business themselves. They deserve to be sponsored. YUMMIBUTTA. And they have just about every fucking smell you can imagine. The best. Wearing contacts today. I'm running late as well. Like, for sure I'm running late. So Wiffleball started at 11, but there is no way I'm going to go to Wiffleball without... I'm not going to do eyeshadow today. I'm going to do eyeshadow tomorrow. I'm going to do like festival club sparkly tomorrow. But right now, I am just washing off the tired. So, with the amount that I drank yesterday, it is not a surprise that I'm late for Wiffle Ball. It would be insane if I was up for Wiffle Ball. I'd be like, hire me right now for some shit. This bitch got her shit together. This bitch literally does have her shit together. I'm putting my makeup shit together right now. But for my schedule thing today, I am actually on the main stage at 7 o'clock. It is Girls, 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 which I'm excited to be a part of. This year has, like, rarely am I going to want to go to a sport or even participate in a sport if I can't bring a beer onto the field. And I will say last year, we were at the different location, I got to bring a beer on the field. This ain't Autobiography of me. If you are in the Humboldt area, you should check out anything they have going on during this weekend. Some of the funniest people I've ever met live up here in Humboldt. And some of the funniest people I've met are visiting up here in Humboldt right now. If you are in the Humboldt area, that's like Arcata. Maybe you're only a few miles away, somewhere else. Drive out here. We are worth it. Where is the brush? There it is. Fuck. Oh, I see. Alright, get ready for Wiffle Ball. Hi guys that are at the festival. Hi Curtis. Normally I can't see, but I can see today because I got contacts on. I think it's too late. They probably already picked their teams for Wiffle Ball. But again, if you saw the amount I drank, you should be more worried. You'd be like, bitch, I'm about to die of alcohol poisoning. If I'm at the Wiffle Ball game after drinking that much, it means that I never stopped drinking and I do need help. So, because I drank a fair amount yesterday. Did not drive a single bit though. So, no laws broken. I had probably like 21 shots though. That's a lie. But if you combine like alcohol with a blunt, it definitely like makes you less ready for sports in the morning. Though if anyone tries to catch me, like if we're doing Wiffle, someone tries to catch me, I am just gonna slip out of your hands. I am like, my 30s have been the thickest moisturizer. It's worth it though. I spend money on moisturizer and I don't regret it. Yeah, you guys see, that's another reason I would have been afraid to do this in the past. Is that everyone would see me, obviously when I started this, it's like no makeup. Full moisturized, but no makeup. I didn't get 2 Christmases. I got 1 Christmas, and they fucking would budget together, so. I will say that being the child of best friends has not helped. Like, I'm not even not even like attracted, but I fucking love hanging out with couples. I think there's a part of me that's like, well, someday I will have like what they have, and I feel honestly very blessed for the couple, not just my parents, my best friend and her husband, Kaylin and Austin, another great relationship. My brother and sister-in-law, Joe and Jordan. All my people are very talented too. Like I don't know their handles off the top of my head, but they all got cool shit like going on. I would recommend following my people. My brother does tiki drinks, and my sister-in-law is she's a hot yoga chick, also like the mental health really thing. She's battled a lot with mental health, and has been kind of working on things, exercises and stuff, for how to help other people with it, and that's just nice. So we are a family of mentally healthy drinkers, or people that enjoy a good cocktail and really, really try to be mentally healthy. All my family have been working on our mental health. So who taught me to drive was both of my parents. My dad was the one who started, and it was very stressful for him. My mom had mostly kind of taken over the raising of me in some ways, just because it's like, oh yeah, she's bleeding out of vagina. And well, this is verbal autobiography. And my mom already knows, people kind of know. My mom like had a very abusive childhood. She suffered a lot of abuse. So like angry males were something that were very triggering to her. So like right away when we were kids, I am falling off this chair because of the grease from the lotion. So my dad taught me to drive, so he definitely got to take, because I got a permit, because my parents are dope, and they wanted, like, because they're drinkers, not like bad people drinkers. We're good drinkers. We're friendly drunks. We're funny drunks. We're cute drunks. Like, if ever there was a family who should be drinking, we are it. It makes sense. My brother makes fucking bomb drinks. My sister-in-law actually doesn't drink, though, so we do non-alcoholic stuff, too. No one taught me, so my parents wanted me to learn to drive so that I could go and, like, drive when they were drinking. Because we also respect our society. So they would like have me like, oh, Amy, we're having a party. Can you like go pick up something? My brother ended up being the main one that did that. I was such a bitch. One time my parents needed a ride home from somewhere, and I had their car, but like their car was my car because I had it, I guess. And I made them walk home. Yeah. And my mom tried to walk through a Taco Bell drive-through, and they turned them away. And that was one of the many times Taco Bell broke my heart. I was laying on my Taco Bell. I was a selfish little cunt for a hot moment in my life, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking dope eyelash curler. Yeah, it's like makes them look fake. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I wish I had someone. When I come up, I'm gonna pay someone to be. Keep talking, I'll have someone to talk to. Okay. So the first time I was in a car, the first thing I did was just slam on the gas and I almost hit a tree. And my mom was like, "This is hilarious." I said, yeah, there wasn't, there probably was text, but she's in the back just cracking up. The driver's like, "You never had this girl park or anything?" Nope. It was my first time behind a wheel. Driving for me was terrifying. My dad took me to the parking lot we live by, which is a high school parking lot. And it was basically that episode of Bob's Burgers where Bob takes Tina out. The whole time I'm like, ah, until I hit something. A cop is like, what the fuck's going on? He drives up. Apparently no one in Sacramento was in any sort of trouble, so this cop just decided to bother us in the parking lot while I was learning to drive. But my dad was like, oh, she's learning to drive. And then they just had a good chuckle. I really, really hope all of Sacramento is safe while you have a nice job chuckling at me learning to drive. No donut for that cop. Go help someone with a flat tire. Go keep some peace. Stop laughing with my... You were just... Oh, it was a good thing I guess my dad wasn't drunk. Well, he wouldn't have been. I was driving. So my dad taught me to fail the driving test another 2 times, bringing my total of driving tests to 6. It was on the 7th time that I passed. But the reasons that I failed, you know, they're like dicks. It's like I left my turn signal on too long. I think that was like the one before the one I passed. There was walk blocks. Everyone's going to be counting them steps in a few years anyway. I wish I knew that enough to say it. Although I don't count my steps anymore. My life is of a more quality. Although I already set my ass out to that Wiffleball game. Well, I'm going to be the beer drinker cheerleader. Beer drinking cheerleader is such a hot vibe. I wish they had that in school. I wish you could have just been the hype girl that drinks beer. It's like, woo. Like, we got it. Yeah. So driving was hard for me. I wasted so much time not using the autobiography, but filled it with just me chattering.